Peru News Today. All you need to know about Peru.
Miss International Queen 2024. Miss International Queen is the world's largest beauty pageant for transgender women from different parts of the world. The pageant was established in 2004 with the mission of LGBTQ and transgender awareness and equality in both society and the workforce, while all monetary profits from the royal televised show go to the Royal Charity AIDS Foundation of Thailand. The current Miss International Queen, corresponding to the year 2023, is Solange Dekker from the Netherlands. The beauty pageant was established with the intention to provide an international competition for transgender women from around the world and provide an opportunity for transgender women to be more accepted in the world today, to create transgender rights, awareness among international communities, and to build friendship and exchange of ideas among international lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender/transsexual communities. Contest requirements. Candidates must have been male by birth, may be preoperative or postoperative, and be between 18 and 35 years old. Additionally, candidates can only represent their country of birth or the country listed on their passport and must not have previously joined any publication. Website: adult film, prostitution showing nudity. Previous winners or runners-up cannot rejoin. Repeat non-placement candidates may resubmit their credentials and application. Only about 25 chosen semi-final candidates would go on to compete in the final round and must participate in 2 weeks of activities, photo shoots, lunches with city officials, dinner with the press, sponsor visits and community outreach, conditions similar to competitors in other beauty pageants. The final show will be broadcast on Thai television and streamed live online. Award and crown design. In 2011, the Miss International Queen crown was redesigned for a butterfly inspiration and Lady Liberty's crown. Butterflies were meant to symbolize the beauty found in nature and the idea of rebirth. The crown remains with the Miss International Queen organization at an estimated value of $10,000. The winner of Miss International Queen receives a cash prize of 450,000 Thai baht, approximately $15,000, many gifts from sponsors, an apartment at Woodlands Resort Pattaya during her reign, and memories that will last a lifetime. Miss International Queen is a registered trademark and non-profit sector of organizer Tiffany's Show Pattaya Company, Limited, the world's largest transgender cabaret show since 1974 and sponsored by the Tourism Authority of Thailand. All monetary proceeds from the final televised show go to the Royal Thai AIDS Charity Foundation. Transgender pageant cases. Recent events have drawn attention to the treatment of transgender candidates and how their personal identification affects their eligibility. There have been cases where transgender and transsexual pageant winners have lost their title for not being transgender enough. On the other hand, some contestants have also been disqualified from cisgender female pageants for not being a native woman. In 2012, Gina Talikova, who participated in Miss International Queen in 2010, was disqualified from Miss Universe Canada for competing as a woman when she was born a man. Talikova's supporters argue that there were no rules explicitly prohibiting transsexuals from competing. Talikova joined the Miss International Queen 2010 competition. This instance sparked a debate about how Talikova's gender identification affected her eligibility to compete in both competitions. Ella Talikova argued that if she was transgender, she could participate in transgender pageants. At the same time, if she identified as a woman, she would have had the right to fairly participate in the Miss Universe Canada competition. The case of Gina Talikova is one that sheds light on public perception and personal opinions related to transsexuals competing in beauty pageants. A similar case occurred later in 2016 when Miss Transgender UK winner Jidara Lotto was stripped of her title after pageant organizers claimed she was not living full-time as a woman. This was after images of Lotto walking around in boxers instead of women's underwear were discovered. Lotto was branded as a drag queen rather than a transgender woman and proceeded to lose her pageant title and her winnings. Lotto pledged to walk 30 miles in high heels in honor of trans rights after the allegations. Other Talikova and Lotto cases raise the question of who is eligible to win a cisgender contest and also what requirements or standards must be met for a transgender winner to retain her title. Candidates are eligible to compete and win the title of Miss International Queen if they were born male and their sexual or gender identification is that of a female. These recent events have sparked a debate about social inclusion and equality that is associated with an individual's sexual and gender identification. Miss International Queen is owned by Tiffany's show in Pattaya City, Thailand. Its Thai candidates qualify for the competition by winning the title of Miss Tiffany's Universe, which is also owned by Tiffany's show Pattaya Company Limited. There has been controversy over the appearance and race of each year's winners. In its entirety, a trans woman from the African diaspora won the crown for the first time in 2019. In Miss International Queen, different types of awards and titles are also awarded to the candidates who stand out within the concentration for the organizers, their companions, the press and the jury. Among the special awards given are, Best Talent, Best National Costume, Best in Evening Gown, Miss Friendship, Miss Photogenic, among others. Leave us your comment and subscribe to continue growing, and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.